It's the Calo finale video, 40-day challenge, done and dusted. I just like to say, I feel absolutely fabulous. I set a goal and I accomplished it, and do not underestimate how powerful that can be. Let's get into the numbers. So in 40 days, how did Papa do? When I stepped on the scale at the very beginning of this challenge, I was 91.1 kilograms. What did I end up at? 84 kilograms. 7.1 kilograms, majority of it hopefully being fat. I took measurements too. My waist dropped 7 centimeters. So I started at 103, I ended up 96. 7 kilograms of fat, 7 centimeters, lucky number 7. It's not massive, but for only 40 days, you're talking about a month and 10 extra days. Everybody's results will vary. There were days where I ate extra. The days I ate extra because I was tired or a hurricane hit Florida and I was a little bit stressed out one day. I was eating high protein meals. I was eating yogurts. I was eating protein bars. I was not going out and eating fast food. I didn't even feel like it because I'm eating sliders, pizzas, quesadillas, chocolate eclairs, for God's sake, every single day with the Calo meal. I'm 183 to 184 centimeters, give or take. I averaged 12,677 steps a day. I was quite mobile. I was active. I only worked out 7 times in 40 days. It's a good message though. It goes to show that you don't actually need to go to the gym to lose a significant amount of weight. How much protein did I average? 154 grams of protein. My goal usually is minimum 120, and that probably helped keep me full. If you are in a calorie deficit, you are going to feel some hunger. You're not going to be starving. It's not going to be an unreasonable amount, but you have to prepare yourself to feel a little bit of hunger. I think if you go in with that mindset, you'll be way more likely to follow the plan and not fall off the wagon. Now, Calo, if I would have followed their plan exactly, I would have lost way more weight. Their plan was trying to keep me at around 1,800 calories a day. What did I end up actually eating? 2,071 calories. For some days where I ate as low as like 1,500 calories, I had that one really bad day. I got up to 4,000 calories. I still lost tons of weight, and I've changed the shape of my body over the month. If you have a bad day in there, it is no way going to impact your journey. It's a little bump in the road. Just keep going. 40 days later, you will be 7 kilograms different. I look and feel phenomenal. There were days where I actually gained weight. In fact, at the end of the first week of my challenge, I gained almost a kilogram. That same day, I walked nearly 15,000 steps. And I only ate 1,850 calories. Imagine how demotivating that was. I was like, man, I had a high step count, I had a pretty low calorie count, and I'm gaining weight. This is usually where people just fall off and quit the program, not realizing that it's probably something completely unrelated to fat loss causing their weight to go up. I really want to hammer this message home to you guys so that you don't find yourselves quitting on yourself. Don't be that guy who's been digging for the gem for like a whole year, and then right before you're about to strike through the last dig and find the gem, you turn around and quit. Calo, thank you so much. Thank you for the 130 some odd people around the world who joined me on this challenge. And when I say around the world, I mean from Bahrain, from Qatar, from Saudi, the UAE, of course. Not a single person from Kuwait joined in on this. I don't know what I've done to offend Kuwait, but hey guys, can we have a talk about this in the future? I have a feeling that we would get along quite a bit. Challenge is over, but I don't think this is the last you'll see of Papa and Calo. Meal planning is an extremely effective way of having a brainless weight loss schedule. The hardest thing about losing weight tends to be tracking your food, making sure that you're actually in a calorie deficit. Calo did that for me 100%. Sometimes money or price is a barrier for you. You can't afford to do certain things or eat certain ways. I was sponsored fully. I didn't pay a single dirham for any of these meals, and I appreciate that. That being said, there were days that I still fell off the wagon and days where I felt like this is tough and maybe I wouldn't have kept going. I had a contract with Calo and I have a contract with my audience. Accountability. That is usually the hardest part of weight loss. We make all these other excuses. I can't afford it. I don't have time. I don't have energy. I can't cook. Even with all those excuses gone, being a professional body transformation expert who helps other people lose weight too, even I struggled. Of course you're going to struggle too. Never, ever give up, because I swear to God, it's worth it. There was one point in my life, doctors told me I will never have children. A lot of it due to my obesity. And alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, I have 3 beautiful daughters now. Papa loves you all.